In the rhythm of modern life, we move faster and faster, chasing deadlines, collecting titles, striving always for that next elusive milestone. In silent offices lit by the blue glow of monitors, adults hunch alone over towering piles of paperwork. Out on the street, the world is a blur. Horns blare, traffic crawls, and faces behind windshields reflect exhaustion and longing. Night falls, but the light from those screens never dims, each person searching, hoping that somewhere in this ceaseless race they'll find satisfaction. We're taught to chase success, to chase the things that glitter: money, popularity, recognition, prestige. But still, many find that at the summit, when the applause fades and the trophies gather dust, a quiet emptiness lingers. If success is the only measure, why do so many feel they are running in circles? But there is another way, a truer path. Albert Einstein once said, "Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value." True greatness is not measured by what we take, but by what we give. See the teacher, staying late after the bell to guide an adult student wrestling with new ideas, her patience and care turning confusion into clarity, sparking hope. In the quiet of dawn, a doctor visits a patient's bedside, offering comfort, empathy, and encouragement. Her knowledge brings not just healing, but dignity. Elsewhere, a craftsman passes down calloused tools to an eager apprentice, a lifetime of skill given freely, molding not just hands, but character. And in a small cafe, one adult quietly slides a plate of food across the table to a stranger in need. There is no audience, no applause, just a moment of kindness, a bond briefly shared. When we choose to be of value over seeking recognition, something shifts. The scientist, hunched alone over notebook and microscope, smiles, knowing that her late nights have led not to accolades, but to clean water for a distant village. Volunteers, hands muddy, plant the hopeful green of new trees, seeds that will offer shade to generations they may never meet. A mentor, quietly listening, helps a discouraged apprentice discover a strength they never knew they had. When we commit to giving, our knowledge, our kindness, our skills, we create a ripple that touches lives beyond our own. Legacy is not made of wealth or fame, but of positive impact, of the difference we make in another's journey. So, as the day closes and the sun sets, remember, measure your worth not just by your success, but by the value you bring. Pass your light to another. Share your wisdom, your strength, your compassion. Strive not to be a success, but to be of value, and you'll discover a life that inspires others and fulfills your soul. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Albert Einstein.